Guys, and we're going to get started with Cheer and Fit. So everybody get up off the couch, get ready to get going. We're going to warm up, and today we have Mary Kate with us. Okay, now let's get ready to warm up. We got Mary Kate, and she's going to start with some what?
Cheer jacks.
All right, here we go.
Okie dokie.
2, 3, 4, 5. Notice how she's pressing her hips down. 6, 7, 8, 9.
10.
That's it. I was off a little bit on my count, but see, that's my girl right there. She got my back. She got my back. Okay. What else you do after that? You warm up?
Leg kicks.
Leg kicks. You knew it was coming. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. That leg. Here we go. Other leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. Did you guys notice on Mary Kate when she does that? She's up in her high V. Her arms never came down. They stayed locked out. Even when she was moving, you notice that she kept that technique, that good form. Focus on that when you're doing these simple things like warming up. You want to make sure you're doing that, okay? All right, let's go right into start stretching then. All right,
Okie dokie.
you want to do a stretch or want me to lead stretch?
You lead. I'll
All right,
demo.
I'm going to lead the stretch here. Okay, we'll start up here. We'll start from stand. We're just going to reach across. Reach over, stretching out our glutes and our hamstrings. Reach all the way across the side there. Good. Up and over, switch sides. Reach all the way over. Stretching. Try to get your chest down on your leg. You get a good stretch through your hamstrings. And then to the middle. Reach forward. Make sure you keep those legs straight. No bend your knees. And get as close as you can to your legs. One more time over to the right. Reach over. Good stretch. Notice she's all the way out there. Stretch all the way down. Legs on. Her chest is on her legs. Up and over, other side again. Beautiful. Good stretch. Straight legs again. This is going to be important because we're jumping today. Doing a lot of jump. And then middle. And forward. Stretching those hip flexors out. Good. Good. All right. Go ahead and have a seat. She just rolled on over, guys. She just rolled on over. You can try it if you want. All right. Butterfly. Stretching those thighs out. Stretching inner thighs out. We're going to be doing some hurdlers today, some toe touches, double toe, things of that nature. And then we have some conditioning things that's going to you need. That's going to help you get stronger with other skills you're doing. Okay, and pike stretch. Stretch those hamstrings out. Good. Stretch and hold that for a count of 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good, and seal stretch. Seal stretch, stretch that lower back out. There you go. Push down, tight feet together, push. Feel a stretch. Hold that stretch for about 10 seconds, just so you know that you're getting a nice fluid stretch out of it. And then when you're done with that, go ahead and go into a cat stretch. From a cat stretch, stretch it out. There you go. Pushing those shoulders into the ground, straight arms. Stretching out through your shoulders again. Stretching that back out. Getting ready to go over. Excellent. Go ahead and roll your wrists out. Roll those wrists out 25 times. And then we'll do our ankles 25 times. Okay, if you need to do a little bit longer, go ahead and maybe do 50 if your ankles aren't and wrists aren't really warmed up that well. Go ahead and do a couple more of those. Just get yourself all limbered up. Main thing is to keep going, get the blood flowing through your body because we have been quarantined, not doing our activities, okay? So let's get going, okay? Oh, she's feeling that stretch. Yeah, she's doing that ankle. That reminds us of a glute stretch, hamstring stretch, hip stretch that she's going to do in a sec, okay? Just like that. So roll those ankles around. See? It's good. Remember, she's a professional, so just remember, she's a professional. I'm an amateur, okay? She's a professional. All right, remember, just 25 times of those. Okay, so now for this next one, choose actually, go back into what you just did. I used to call that a 4. What you're going to do is, we want this leg over here on top of that knee, okay? And you're going to try to either pull this knee up to you. Can you pull that leg up to you? There you go. You can lay on your back. Go ahead and lay on your back down and just pull it up. You look like a crab. That stretches out. Do you feel that through your hamstrings?
Yes.
Yeah. So you want to pull that up just like that. If you can't lay back, you can just do it like Mary Kate. Just sit on your bottom, cross that leg up, and try to bring it up to you, okay? Switch to the other side. Hold that for a good 10 to 15 seconds.
It feels good.
See? It works. It stretches all this out if you're tight. I can't do it. I can tell you that right now. I tried it. Ooh, I feel it all through. Look, right through. Let me show you. Right through here. Oh, God, it just kills my hamstrings and everything. Okay? So that's a good stretch to do. All right? So make sure you try that. Bridges. Got to stretch our back out. Get ourselves going. Here we go. Go up to a bridge. Hold it for the count of 5. Ready? Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then down. Tuck and roll. You're going to do that one more time. Stretch that out. Here we go. Ready? Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. Tuck and roll. All right. Just like that. Stretch it out. We're going to have some fun today. All right, people? All right. All right. So, take a little bit more time. Stretch a couple of your other body parts out that you feel that you need to get yourself going and get up off the couch. Okay? Today's lesson, we're going to concentrate on strength and jumps today, okay? One of the drills that Mary Kate has for you, remember, she's an NCAA staff person, so she really knows what she's talking about and doing. She's cheered in college and through high school, so she's basically cheered mostly all her life, and then she does have a gymnastic background. So, that makes for an excellent instructor. All right, one of the things she says today you're going to do is called, what are they called?
Spread eagle bounders.
Spread eagle bounders. So for now, I'm going to tell you what they are, but she's going to show you what they are, okay? So here's Mary Kate.
Okay. So you're going to clap right in front of your belly button. And the goal of these is speed of getting your feet back down together and snapping those ankles together. So clapping right here, and they look like this.
I can see where that would help, yes. That's a little bit hard. It gets your fast muscle twitch going, and it works these muscles here. So quicker muscle twitch is what you need here. Stronger hips, flexors, and muscles, and glutes, and everything. Should I one more time?
Mm-hmm. Cup in front of your belly button.
And that's something that really works your inner thighs here too, understanding how to get your feet together, because I know a lot of times when I'm teaching in class, everyone has a good toe touch, but they end up landing with their feet like this far apart, and that kind of takes away from the toe touch, because you see this great toe touch, and then you see this blah at the end, instead of snapping and getting those legs there. That's usually the hardest part, and because you know you're going to be wearing shoes, got to strengthen up those inner thighs, okay? All right, so that being said, are you stretched out, warmed up, ready to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. She's going to start off with some toe touches first, okay? Real quick, let's go over the hand position, technique, and form thing.
Yes. Okay, so one of our approaches looks like this. And the other approach looks like this.
And if I'm not mistaken, it's the high V, right? And the clasp?
Yes.
Is that
this
right?
one can be called the whip approach.
Whip approach. Whip approach. Okay, so whip approach and class. See, even Kai can learn things, okay? So let's show one of each so our people can be practice that and be ready for cheer tryout.
Okay, this is the whip approach.
Very nice, very nice.
And this is the clasp approach.
Did you notice the difference there? I hope everybody saw that. You probably were really focused on her legs and how high she jumped, but did you notice her arm technique? She's going to show you both again without the toe touch, so now you can focus on the arms and the head positioning, body position in general, okay? Show them that again. Whip approach. And now the clasp. Ultimately, you notice that everything, when you finish the swing, it's going to be here in this T. That's different this and up is different, but ultimately it finishes here when you're going into the jump, okay?
When you're in the air, you're in a T, always. Unless it's a different jump. But toe touches, you're in a T in the air, always.
So, that being said, now you know the correct way on how to do those. Okay, so take that one step further. We're going to go and do a review on double toe touch because most of the time now you have to do 2 to 3, sometimes maybe 4 jumps. So if we don't start here now, you won't get it and you'll suffer later. So, Mary Kay's just going to show you double toe touch, okay? Now I'm going to let her, it's up to her. She'll tell you which approach she's going to do. That's totally up to her. That's her deal. You go ahead and do that.
Okie dokie. I'm going to do the whip approach. You can call it whatever you want. NCAA just calls it the whip approach, so it's trademarked.
Trademark.
Okay.
Okay, did you guys see that? Now, remember, we've done these in class, but we haven't had time again to break it down the way Mary Kate can break it down for you. So just take advantage of this, okay? Can you do it? We've done this in class. Toe touch to the T-jump?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, so let's try that. And remember, some of you guys always get frustrated with that T-jump after your arms are doing all this kind of stuff. Well, this is a perfect opportunity. You have it on video. You can slow her down. You can watch the arm swing. Do that one more time for us.
They're fine.
Good. Okay. So, you have your jumps. Now, what I would like for you to do next is she's going to pick. Cheerleading and jumps, it's flexibility. And she has one of the greatest flexibility skills that I love watching her do. Okay? So, Miss Mary Kate, show us what that is.
Okie dokie. Like a jump? Yeah. Okay.
Did you see that line, how that leg goes up? And you notice her head position. Do that again for me.
Okie dokie.
And one more. Okay, now, you probably saw head up, leg to there. Okay, that's what I want you to concentrate on. Okay, I want you to concentrate on stretching that part out. And the reason that being is, now, me and Mary Kate, we've been around, so we've been quarantined. We're not more. So just like home, we're good. So what I'm going to do now is, we're going to break our 6 feet apart, okay? Okay, which leg do you pick up?
Right.
Right, okay, give me your right leg. Okay, you can have mom or dad or whoever grab this leg, or you can even do it to a wall and have them push that up. Now, as I'm pushing that up, push your leg down. You see?
Yeah.
She's pushing her heel down, which is going to help this muscle here stretch more. And if you notice how high it is. So her toes right up here by her head, right there. Now watch when she does her front hurdler, and see, this is where the video helps you to slow it down. Okay, go ahead and do it.
Oh my gosh. That was like the highest one I feel like.
See? So, that's something you can do. All you have to do is really easy. Come a little bit closer to the light. Right there. Okay, watch again. You can turn this way. Okay, give me that leg. Now, use your front leg. And all they're going to do is, there you go. And all you're going to do is she's pushing down on my hand, and I'm trying to resist, okay? And if she relaxes, now relax. Notice that leg went up. Do it one more time. Push down hard. I have to work here. And then if she relaxes, watch this. She'll go higher. That's ultimately what you want your front hurdler to be. You want that leg up there, okay? Practice that. Do that like 3 or 4 times, and when you hold it and you're pushing down, hold that for about 6 to 10 seconds, and then release, and then have the person slowly lift her leg. I know her range of motion, so I know I can probably drive her leg up, and she'd be fine. Okay, but for a starter, have someone resist you for about 6 seconds, and then as they release, you release your leg, you'll feel your leg will rise up, okay? All right, can you do that one more time for me? Okay, watch, one more time. Good, okay. And if we can, we'll put that in slow motion on here for you, okay? All right, now, that being said, I want you to practice those jumps. You probably need to start doing these jumps, about 20 of those, every time. So 3 times a week. So I'm talking 20 front hurdlers on your good leg. I'm talking 20 double toe touches along with single. So that way, it gets you active and doing something, moving around, because I know we're all getting bored. So that gives you something to shoot for. If these are difficult, don't do all 20, do 10 and just do an extra day. Do an extra day of 10. Start off slow and build up, but if you think you can do it, just go ahead and jump right into the water. Get into the water, jump right into it, okay? Now, that being said, get going, get moving. Okay guys, now, for our next thing we're going to do for today is you're going to need your book bag. You can choose what you want to put in it. You can either put your books in there, you can put some clothes in there, you can put extra pairs of gym shoes or shoes in there, okay? You don't want it extremely heavy, but you want it to weigh at least 10 pounds, maybe 5 to 10 pounds, maximum maybe 15, I guess, okay? What you're going to do is we're going to work out with our book bag. Since we don't have weights or we can't get to a gym right now, unless you have one at your home. If you have one at home, excellent. If not, here's a substitution for that. So today we're going to do kettlebell swings with your book bag. So a lot of these exercises today, you're going to be utilizing your book bag if you don't have weights. So Mary Kate, come on in. She's going to show us how to do this, okay? So I'm going to take my old book bag, just a regular old book bag here, okay? And she has a handle there. You can hold it by the handle there. And you're going to do 15 kettlebell swings. Now remember when you're doing those, the key is the squat. If you notice where her bottom is, it's not going below her knees. It's going parallel to her knees. And when she swings, she's not throwing it above her head. She's going eye level or shoulder level. So it's going from here to here. If you go up too high, it's going to hit you in the face, okay? And it's going to, yep, just like that. And if you're using your books, that's going to hurt, okay? So you only need to go up to right here with that, okay? All right. For your next exercises, you get to put the book bag on. Put the book bag on, strap yourself in there, and you're going to do single leg squats. So you can do, yep, just like that. Just like that. Backwards. Reverse single leg squat. See how she does that? You're going to do, on each leg, you're going to do 20 on each leg 3 times. So that'll be 60 on each leg. Don't try to do all 60 at one. You'll pass out, okay? So, the next thing with the backpack is, I like this one here. You're going to do squats. Now, here's how you're going to do this. You're going to take your backpack and you're going to turn it around and put it on backwards.
Like a silly goose.
There you go. You're going to hold on to it, hug it, just like that. And you're going to squat down. This you can go below horizontal. You're going to do 20 of those. If you notice from the side, there you go. Horizontal or below, you hold on to it. And when you do it, form and technique. You notice when she does that she's not leaning over this way going and squatting down. Show us a bad technique. She's not doing that because eventually it's going to hurt your back through here. She's keeping her chest up and she's squatting and lifting. Squatting and lifting, okay? Just like that. You're going to do, how many?
20?
20 of those with the book bag on, okay? All right, for your next one. Okay, this one, take your book bag off. Slide through there. Great. Now, of course, we're going to do leg swings.
Yay!
The leg thing. Oh, which one do you like to do?
I don't know.
Okay, you're going to sit, have a seat, straddle. I'm going to do like your friend showed us.
Yeah.
Watch.
Like circles.
Like circles. You're going to do 10 to the right and 10 to the left. Okay? Just like that. Remember, form. And if you need added resistance, put your ankle weights on. If you don't have ankle weights, wear gym shoes or a heavier shoe. This is something that you don't need a lot of room to do this. Okay? Next is going to be both at the same time. 10 going forward, 10 going backwards. Okay? You'll really feel that burn in between here. Okay? Next one is, we do single leg lifts?
Not yet.
Not yet? All right, we'll do single leg lift. So, what you're going to do is one hand in front, one behind you, and you're just going to lift up and down, just like that. Remember, try not to lean back, chest up forward, so that your chest is right over. There you go. Notice it? That's hard.
It's hard.
Here she goes. Oh.
It helps, though. This is the best conditioning you can do to improve your jumps.
There you go.
Hands down.
Just like that. And then you do the same thing with both. So always do left, right, and then middle, okay? That way you don't have an incomplete or your like non-dominant side is not actually working. We want your body to work evenly, okay? So remember to do it that way. Another exercise that we like to do is legs together. This is for your pike jump. Place your hands to your side. I'm going to turn the long way for them so you can see. There you go. Now, I don't know, I can't remember if Mary Kay's done these, but you place your hands to the side, right? You can put them by your bottom, and you're going to just lift your legs up. Just like that. Up and down. 25 of those. It's kind of like a V-up without the swinging of the arms. Okay. You feel that through your legs?
Yes.
Okay.
And my core.
And the core. That's why we're doing those. So we're doing core and leg things too. Okay. One other thing you can do. Now this one's a little bit more difficult and you're going to need a chair or something. Okay. You would have your backpack. Okay. So you're going to put your backpack back on. Okay. So you're going to need a chair. Remember, make sure you have weights. I don't want you just putting the backpack on with nothing in it. Okay. I'm going to be Mary Kay's chair. And what she's going to do, so I'm going to hold her arm, or you can do it like this. You can have someone hold you the way we're going to do it. So if you don't have a partner, you can do this on your chair. So we're going to come right here. Okay, face me. Okay, remember, she's got weight. She's got about 10, 15 pounds in there. She's going to hold, reach underneath just like this. Notice how we work. Just get a look close. See how she clasps? See that? There you go, just like that. And what she's going to do is she's going to squat back. I'm going to place my hand here. I'm going to balance her. Okay? And she's going to fall back. Oh, yeah. There you go. And lean back. And then she lean. See how her hips and her bottom is behind her? If you notice where that line is behind her, she's over that line, but her feet are in front of it. This is why you need a chair or a partner. And you're going to do 20 of those. 3 sets of those, okay? That's a good exercise. You'll feel it all through here, okay?
Those are fun.
You'll do that, okay? All right, so last but not least, all right, let's get rid of our backpacks. We did 3 exercises with backpacks, so you guys are good with the backpack. Remember, do those 3 times a week. As for upper body, we're going to do fun thing. Handstands.
Yay!
Just do handstands. So let's do, you're going to do 50 handstands. We're not going to do 50 handstands. She'll do like 5 of them for you. But handstands, I'll talk while she does. Go ahead and do your handstand. You kick up, get those feet back together real tight, just like that. Okay? Reason why I say do 50 of them, and you just go ahead and keep going. Just do 5 though.
Okay.
Is because we got to get balance, okay? Balancing and strength, shoulder strength is what it's going to help you with. It's going to help you with your back handspring, feeling that tight position. So when you jump back, you know that straight line that you're in. You can feel it because it becomes second nature. It's natural. You notice I'm not even worried about what she's doing. She's not going to kick me in the head because she knows how to balance and hold her handstand. So that's a key thing for you guys to be working on, okay? So 50 of those, so 150 handstands a week, okay? Because you're doing 50 3 times, all right? Okay, other than that, well, if you have any questions or something new you want to see, remember to email me, text me, something like that, and I can try to get it in for our next week or send you a video of it, or we can do it in our next segment of classes, and just let me know. So one other thing I want to do before we get out of here is I want you to practice on your balancing. Almost forgot. So for you flyers, because I want to give you, a lot of things were for flyers too we did today, and for bases, a balancing scale. You're going to do your, what's it called?
Lib arabesque.
Oh, see, I brought her back. You thought she was gone. Okay, so you're going to do your lib to arabesque, but since you don't have a person to do it on, and you may not have a wobble board, use your floor, just do it standing, okay? Show us how you do that. And see, that will happen. That's why you want to practice that. See, but Mary Kate was in school, she didn't have enough time to practice her cheer stuff that she's got to do all summer. So now I'm getting her back into shape, getting her going for that. And remember, try to do both legs for a challenge, okay? And when you do that, you want to hold it for about 5 seconds in the arabesque
lib.
And lib. And then move back to the next. For 5 seconds, try to do it without wobbling. One leg's going to be easier than the other. So just remember that. Don't get frustrated, but just work on that. I'd say probably might do that maybe 10 times on each leg is sufficient enough just to get your stabilization muscles stronger and your ankles, okay? So for now, this is Mary Kay and Kai. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.